Your next step in completing the 4x4 is to create or match your edge pieces, because just like how the centerpiece is made up by 4 pieces, your edge pieces are made up by 2 pieces here. So this edge piece here corresponds to these 2 here. This will take some time, but it's not that hard. You need to find your 2 couples here. Okay, so let's start with white, like you usually do. I'm gonna pick green and white. So here I have my green and white piece, and over here I have the other one. Okay, so my job now is to match and pair these 2 so that they are next to each other. And what you do is that you put them so they are opposite of each other on a face like this. And once you move these around in the cube, you can move freely your outer layers, and your centerpieces will still be untouched. So that's a good thing. You see, centerpieces are always there. Okay, green and white. Here's a green white, and the other green white is over here. Okay, so let's move this one over here. So it's here and here. So now I have 1 piece here and 1 piece here. What you do now is that you see, you put them together like this. And now I destroyed my centerpiece, but this is just temporarily. So once you pair up your edge pieces, you move them up like this, move them out of the way, move this one back, and correct your centerpieces. Now you've made your first pair. Let's continue with the second pair. I'll take orange and white. Here's one orange white, and here's one orange white. So this is easy. I'll just take it up like this. So one piece is here and the other piece is here. This is a problem, because I need to make sure that this one is over here or this one is over here in order for me to match them. Okay, so what you do then is really easy. If you have them opposite of each other like this, what I like to do is that I turn the right side up like this, turn the top, see, okay, once again, make sure that these are together. Move them up, move them out of the way. Now they're over here. Now you take this down and you make sure to repair your centerpieces. So now I have 2 pairs. Here's one, here's the other. Okay, let's continue with the white and red. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, here's one, here's the other. Once again, pair them, move them up, out of the way, take this one down, and repair your center. There we go. Okay, last white one, white and blue. Here's one, and there's the other. So let's move this one here and down here. So once again, I have them opposite of each other. So remember, if I have them so that they face up, turn right face, up, counterclockwise, and then up. It's here and here. Okay, pair them together. Move them up, move them out of the way, move down, and correct your centers. Great, so now you have your so you've made four edge pieces now, the white ones. You just keep doing that for the other colors. Just make sure that when you are pairing one, let's take this green and red one, green, red. Same place, so right, turn up, go back. Okay, just make sure that once you're pairing two, like this, and you move them up, don't put a pair that you've already made here because once you take it down and you correct the centers like this, you see that you will split the pair that you made. You see, now you split them. So when you make a pair and you move it out of the way, make sure that you're replacing them with two pieces that are not paired together, like this. See, once I put it down and correct the centers, your paired pieces will still be there. Okay. When you're constructing your edge pieces, you will eventually come to a situation where you only have two pairs left. And in my case, it's the blue-red that I have here and here, and the yellow-green that I have here and here. And this is where you need your first algorithm, because no matter how you do it, if you're pairing up these two, you will always have to destroy or split a pair that you already made up here. So you can't use the same solution that you've been using up until now. This is a new algorithm that you need to learn. It's not very difficult. So yeah, write it down, learn it by heart. What you first need to do is making sure that the pieces that you want to put together are not diagonally of each other like they are here, but instead right across each other, which they are not here. So this is a very easy step. You do what you did before. You move one side up, you turn, oops, here, like that. So you see now I have blue, red, and green, yellow. So make sure you're looking at them from the front. And now you do the following. You turn the two bottom layers counterclockwise like this. You move the right layer move the front layer counterclockwise, move the upper layer clockwise, move the right one counterclockwise, move the front layer clockwise, and the two bottom layers so that these two yellow match. There you go. So these were the two that I joined. Let's have a quick look. All the center pieces are there and all the edge pieces are also here on the cube. Right, let's do that one again, shall we, just to practice on it. I'll take another pair. Let's take these two, the green orange and white green. So again, two bottom layers counterclockwise, right, front counterclockwise, up clockwise, right one counterclockwise, front clockwise, and the two bottom layers. So you see it was the orange green and the white green that I messed with. Everything else is still in order. Good. So third time. I think we're getting the hang of this now. So again, make sure they are opposite of each other. The last two pairs. So bottom two counterclockwise, right, front counterclockwise, up clockwise, right counterclockwise, front clockwise, and adjust the centers. There we go. Now we have our centers and our edge pieces.